Alright guys, we're taking a look at PSN for the PS4 as well as Blu-ray playback and sort of a mini review since now PSN is working. It was down last night when we did our first setup video. So we'll go to the PlayStation Store, and once you get in, it gives you a welcome page which should show you a few games, but it's not showing anything right now, so we're probably having some issues. But you can sign up for PlayStation Plus, and the idea of PlayStation Plus is like Xbox Live. You can pay for either 12 months, 3 months, or a month, and this allows you to play online for online multiplayer, PlayStation Store discounts, and things like that. Games. So you can download all the games that are available right now in stores. You also have some free games like Warframe, and we'll show you some other free games in here, and kind of just side scroll through the games you're looking for to pick. You can go of course into new games and check that out. Sort the games over here, so we'll go lowest to highest so we can show you the free ones. Blacklight Retribution, DC Universe, and then of course you still have like full games like Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty Ghost, things like that. You also have games like Contrast and Resogun, which are free if you have PlayStation Plus. So if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, you can actually get some more free games. So at least Sony is giving people a lot more with the PlayStation as you purchase the system or sign up for PlayStation Plus. Now we scroll over here. We have PS3 to PS4. Shows you upgrades. So if you had Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty Ghost, a few of these games, you can upgrade for minimal amounts. Pretty much $9.99, and of course season pass for Call of Duty Ghost here. So it allows you to do a lot of cross buying, and also you don't have to go out and rebuy, say, Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty Ghost, which is a good thing. We've got digital day one digital downloads, digital only, PS4, free to play. So they have different categories for the games you're looking for in the store. Now this of course will populate more as we get more games on the system. But it's nice to see that Sony has this already set up. You have movies where you can basically buy or rent movies from the PlayStation Store. TV shows, same thing, so you can go in there and look at different TV shows, how much you want to spend, what's hot, what's the new releases, most popular, and of course, Walking Dead. So that at least shows where Sony's priorities are. You have applications. You can download apps specifically for your PS4. So things like Netflix, NBA Game Time, Crunchyroll if you're an anime fan. There are more apps too, like Hulu Plus. I believe Redbox is also there. You've got the Sony Music Unlimited and Movie Unlimited. So you have a lot of streaming options that you can actually download and add to your PS4. And then Sony also has a protection plan, which is actually pretty cool. See, I just got a friend request, and we'll show you that in a second, how to actually access that. But you can either get a 36-month $59.99 plan, which is an accident protection plan, or a non-accident protection plan for $49.99. So I suggest this is probably the best plan to pick up because it's 3 years, $59.99. Anything happens to your PS4, you can just take it back to send it back to Sony, and they'll give you a brand new one, which is pretty cool. More messages and friend requests. So let's head back to our main hub here. So we have notifications. I can go in and look at the notifications I have, and I've received a new message. Hey, I saw your video on YouTube. I'm from the UK. Is there a command option streaming so a friend can take control of your game? That was mentioned in E3 by Mark Remy or Simi? Simi, but I think it's Mark Remy. Not that I know of. I haven't seen that there. We'll show you some of that streaming gameplay, but I don't think you can do that yet with the PS4. Although a friend can join your gameplay action while you're live streaming, so that is something you can do, but they can't actually control your gameplay. So in notifications here, you can see I can either check out the messages. I could reply if I want to, but I don't feel like typing, which would just be too much of a hassle. And also I can accept new friend requests. So I got a new request from Killer Ripper 31. New friend request, say yes, accepted, so he's now my friend. Again, if you want to add me, it's Thunder01 on PlayStation Network. And then let's head back out. You can hit the circle button or hit the PlayStation button to head back out. back up here. We have messages, which we access through notifications. So it's seamlessly combining those two options together. You've got your party mode, so you can create parties to join for gaming sessions like Call of Duty and say Black Ops 4. Got my profile here, which we go into, check out my activities, what I've played, what I've done. And then trophies I've collected. Again, this syncs with your PSN accounts. Shows you all the trophies I have. Not much, because I just started playing PS3 about, say, 3 months ago. Yeah, roughly 3 months ago.
And you played it, what, 3 times?
3 times, yeah. So, I mean, I'm not big on PSN. But anyway, as we move through, you can see some of the different features that you get with PSN on your PlayStation 4. So, for instance, you can see all the different applications we have here. I have Google Plus. I will jump to that in a sec, but I want to show you something with gameplay once I'm done here. But you can jump to different video streaming applications you have. So they do give you a nice assortment which you go through. The new interface is much simpler to navigate that than the original XMB bar. This is just much more fluid. And right here, all your games. So if you have games that are downloaded and installed on your system, they will show up right here before anything else, before you go into TV videos, things like that. We also have a browser, which we can go ahead and check out Booredatwork with the browser. It is Flash capable, so you can actually go in, for instance, to the PS4 video here. See if we can scroll down, make it full screen. And we can actually play that video for you, and it will play. So
it's cold.
Yeah, you heard that. So the browser at least is functionable. You don't have to hear me talk about it's cold and stuff out there. And you have more functions. You need the option button. You can bring out more browser functionality. It's decent, nothing spectacular, but at least it gives you something else to actually do on your console. Now, if we head back out, we do have the PlayStation Music and Sony Music and Sony Start, which we haven't really gone into, and it's pretty typical with Sony stuff where you can download movies, watch movies, and also stream music content. So that's nice. Now, something I want to show you with gameplay. So we had Killzone Shadowfall, and you can see it's spinning there, which means that I can access the game. The game is still going on. So I jumped out of that to show you the PSN menu. I can jump back in, and I'm right in the game. If I hit my PS button, I jump back out. You see, it's very similar. So in this case, you don't have to have the game installed. I don't have the game installed on my system. I just have it on the Blu-ray disc, and actually can jump in and continue gameplay. So I can continue here.
I'm heading there now. 1-8 out.
And I can continue playing. And then also I can start sharing this. So if I hit the share button, I can now upload a clip, upload screenshots or broadcast. If I go to upload clip, it gives me a selection of clips. I have a bunch of clips that I can upload here, and I'll take the latest one at 137. And that's it. I can either edit it if I want to, which takes a long time, add some comments, and I'll just go down to share. And pretty much that's there. If I decide to broadcast, again, near the share button, I need to pick Twitch or Ustream. Don't have a Twitch account now, but I do have a Ustream account, which is Booredatwork, so you can definitely check that out. And we can go ahead, sync our audience to Facebook so they can also check it out. Add a mic if we want to, and we can start a broadcast. And we can still jump back into our gameplay. So you see, it's not, it's very seamless actually. It doesn't actually pause or stop or slow down in any form or fashion. And you can continue playing your game. You can stream. Right now, no one's watching, so if you want to, you can join our live stream of Killzone Shadowfall on the PS4. Now you can see how the game looks like. It looks pretty good, and we'll talk about some of that gaming stuff later on, but let's jump out of here. So I hit the PS button, and this takes you right back to the home menu. So PSN has added a lot of features to it. We've looked at some of the things in terms of the store, friends list, your trophies, profiles, chats, and also some of the streaming services. One thing to note I forgot to mention is that the first icon or the first tile you see is what you're doing at the time. So if you're playing a game, that would be the first tile, whatever game you're playing. If you're playing the Blu-ray, that would be it. If you're using the streaming service, that would be it also. I didn't go down to TV video and show you Hulu Plus, which is what I have connected. But if I want to switch from app to app, I have to stop one app. So basically I was playing Killzone, I have to stop Killzone and then hit yes. Now that's one thing to take note there. So I have to kill the game, then Hulu Plus will open up. Now I will tell you that the initial load time when the game starts can be rather lengthy. So just something of note so that people understand that. But here we have Hulu Plus, and again you can see the load times itself. Hopefully these will improve as the system continues, and I'm sure the things you just have to optimize, and since everyone's just logging in at the same time. But you do have the same ability. You can go to shows, you watch. Looking for a show that I watch. Let's see, what do we have here? Yep. Attack on Titan, so I can replay the latest episode, jump in, watch that. Basically an add to the play, of course, but I can start watching it. And same thing, hit the PS button, I jump back out. So it shows you the first thing there's TV, and I can go ahead and continue Killzone. But the cool thing, at least with Killzone, with gaming, is that the game wouldn't necessarily stop. You can jump back into the gameplay. So I can do that. But if I want to go back to Hulu Plus, it always tells me to kill the game. So it does that but even that too allows you to still jump back in. There is some load time, so there's still things they need to work out here, but you can see where they're trying to go with it. And again, I'm just going to jump out of here. So it's overall, that's the PSN network. I check out our other video for the Blu-ray playback. I did mention it earlier, I just had to cut it up because this video is kind of long. So you can check out Blu-ray playback on the PS4. So far so good, I'm liking. Hopefully Sony makes it a bit more unified. It looks a little scattered to me. It's something that hopefully will become more unified as it goes along and the add-on to the system. But at least the gaming aspect, you can see I can jump back right in. So I'm just going to go ahead and play some Killzone. And hopefully you guys enjoy this. Remember, share this video, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and favorite this video so that we can make more videos for you. And if you have any questions or any comments about this, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. It's Booredatwork with 2 O's. So this is Thunder E saying thank you. And always enjoy your entertainment. Let's just kill this guy here quickly. Ciao.